The Hermit and the High Priestess. There's an old man or an older woman. There's an age gap, a rare gift, finances, and contracts. Something that was very difficult or strenuous, or it felt like it was going on forever and ever. I see it's nearing its end or is about to end. It's something here, like an old man giving you something. Then it's something here about a Cancer. A Cancer man or a Cancer woman. Hello Virgo, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseeds Eye here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is for October 2025. It is a general read. So take what resonates and leave it those behind. Crosswatchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read. For my Virgos, what messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Virgo, what do we have here? We have the Ace of Swords. So there is newfound information coming in. There's something here about important communication. Something here is being revealed. Some type of truth. Let's part the deck in half. Queen of Pentacles. Oh. So there's a communication here about some type of money. Some type of money, some type of wealth, some type of investment. A prosperity, an abundance, or a cornucopia. Wow, the devil. Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the devil. The Eight of Cups. Somebody here is walking into something so much better. I feel like the hard part is over, Virgo. That's what I'm getting here. That the hard part is over or is about to be over. Eight of Cups and the devil. Something that was very difficult. I gotta be careful holding this card up because YouTube will flag me, but something that was very difficult or strenuous, or it felt like it was going on forever and ever. I see it's nearing its end or it's about to end. By the time we get to October, it could be October 8th or the 18th. But it's going to come to its end here, and the Ace of Swords represents a newfound truth and how you're going to be able to live your life, how you're going to be able to show up, how you're going to be able to perform in your career, your business. Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So there's something here about a battle, but you're going to be victorious in this battle, Virgo. That's what I'm getting here. Is some type of conflict that somebody has been dealing with on and off throughout the years, maybe. And this conflict is finally reaching its climax or is about to come to its end, and you are going to be victorious, is what I'm seeing here with the Nine of Wands there. This looks to be happening the month of October. It looks like everything comes to a head. This card also wants to pop out. Yeah, the Fool. So you're going to be free. Can I get more information? All of these cards want to pop out. We shall take them. We shall see what they say. The Hermit. Yeah, so this is you guys. So you're about to be free. In what way is interesting to see, but I feel like it's the finances. I feel like it's the money. I feel that it is something here that you have been fighting hard to obtain, and you're going to obtain it now. The Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, yeah. The Eight of Wands, like you're moving forward. This month, you're moving forward in a big way. High Priestess and the Nine of Cups with the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Cups. I feel like all your enemies have either crumbled or they've been defeated or they fell off. Something weird here, Virgo. The Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Wands. So the main energy is the truth. There's truth that's revealed overnight, and then you wake up one day and it changes everything. But this may be a truth that sort of shakes up the routine and whatnot, because you're going to have to take fast action. Some of you may even have to travel elsewhere, the Ten of Swords, for a bit. Queen of Cups. Yup, the alarm clock went off in the other room. The digital alarm clock. At the bottom, you have the Queen of Wands. It's almost like there's an energy here of creativity and manifestation, like really tapping in. But there could also be something here about you feeling very good about yourself, feeling very handsome, or feeling very beautiful. I want more information, Spirit, because the overall energy, I get like a mysterious energy in this reading, where I feel like the energy is blocked. The Knight of Cups, the World. So there's a man or a woman here that's coming to your home. This has shown up in a few of your readings now, but it's some type of Knight of Cups energy that's showing up to your home or something. It could be a Capricorn or a Cancer. Here we have the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups. I feel like Virgo, it's a bunch of people here that just are throwing off the energy of the reading. It's like I see somebody here and they're showing up to your home and they're trying to move in with you. And you have history with this person, or you were on and off with this person or something. Because somebody can't pay their bills anymore. Somebody is struggling, or somebody has had a falling out with their family. Then it's like there's other people here, but some of these people are your enemies, or people that could have been plotting against you or doing just weirdness. Or toxic family that you could have cut off. Confirmation, they're doing construction on the house next door, and the person started knocking with the hammer. Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Your moon offering, okay, it's something here about some type of magic or some type of offering, but it's going to be accepted by the spirits. So expect very good finances and whatnot. Nine of Cups and the Hermit. It's an old man here, or an older woman. It's either, look, the Hermit and the High Priestess. There's an old man or an older woman. There's an age gap. But for most of you, it's an old man. An older man. This came up, I think, in the Leo read, except Virgo, what's different in your reading is there's this element of romance for some of you with this older person. He, she, they, them, whoever. It's like you and him are going to meet up and you're going to talk. But there's this element of romance. Like this old man, because I feel like for most of you, it's a man. But this old man is like wanting to date you or have dinner and drinks and discuss some type of term. It's something here, like an old man giving you something. But I feel like he has like a romantic interest in you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So whatever financial struggles or challenges you were facing, Virgo, that's ending. That's ending because it's something here that you manifested. You have to watch the Leo reading because I feel like the Leo reading sort of is similar here to, like to what's going on in this reading. It's something here about somebody that you've been on and off with. They could have been married and whatnot, and they're showing up to your home. But then it's like there's an older man here or an older woman that is trying to connect with you, and they want to give you something. They want to give you some type of money, some type of estate or land, a home, a farm or a barn, something. They want to leave it to you. Then it's something here about a Cancer, a Cancer man or a Cancer woman, some type of athlete or something that is trying to get with you, or the two of you are speaking. Maybe you went to school with this person, you used to work with this person. Either way, the deal is a success. Look at this, all these queens. So there's a bunch of karmics here. There are a bunch of karmics here, Virgo. I do see that. And they're watching, they're looking at you. There's two Queen of Wands, a Queen of Swords. We also have a Queen of Pentacles, and we saw the Queen of Cups. So there's several karmic energies. I feel like they're all karmic. But they have been watching you, and I feel like maybe they want your success or they want you to help them. Once you get this success, or once this old man gives you the ownership, because it's something here, justice, about contracts, about legalities, formalities. It's something here, there's a transfer of power, transfer of wealth. Let's look at the Ascending Life Oracle. Let's look at the Ascending Life Oracle. The month of October for my Virgos, the month of October. Delays. Slow results. Any pace is a good pace. Patience and perseverance. You can't rush progress. Teamwork. A partnership to complete a goal. So Virgo, I do see that somebody here from your past now wants to team up with you and they want to work on some type of business venture. Burnout. But you could just be over it at this point, or you are done with the past already. It's going to be different for everybody. Fragmented, yeah. Or maybe some of you will try to work with this person, but it will be a huge headache because this person becomes so argumentative, or like, maybe not argumentative, but they try to say like, no, we should do it this way. Like, what are you thinking? Like, they could be trying to say like, you don't know what you're doing or something. I don't know. Like, and you could just be telling them like, no, I have the right idea. It's like this energy here of the balance, the justice at the bottom. Balance will have to be initiated for anything to get done. But I feel like this individual is stubborn. That like their exterior is hard as the snail's shell on its back. Like they could be stubborn and whatnot, or like they don't want to listen. Dating, the world. So this old man wants to date you. This old man or this old woman. They want to date you. They want to be with you. This man or woman, they want to also be intimate with you, but they may not do that right away. You know, that could be a few months. But they want to have a thing with you. And he or she wants to chaos and anger, contracts. This man or woman, this older person, they feel like everybody betrayed them in their life. And they don't want to leave anything to nobody. So these queens are associated with this older man. And they're not getting nothing. He, she, they, them, whoever these queens are, right? Because we're not just looking at the artwork, we're looking at the energy. Just because it's a woman in the artwork doesn't mean that it's an actual woman in real life. It could be a man, it could be a they, you know, whoever it is. These energies thought that this older man was going to leave them something, but he's mad at them. He doesn't like them. He doesn't like how they have treated him, how they have belittled him, I'm hearing, or how they have undermined the stuff that he has told them, the advice he has given them. Like, he doesn't like he's angry at these people. This could even be his family members, his his son or his daughters, his adult children, his grandchildren. He could have grandchildren, right? Or she could have grandchildren, but they feel hurt by how they were mistreated by these people. They have seen you around in the town, the village, the community. They have observed you, and they feel like you're a very good spirit. You're a very good person. You have a nice heart and whatnot. You're very honest. You have pure intentions, and so they want to give you. Look, I'm telling you, they want to look. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Rare gift, finances, and contracts, and that's the only reason anybody from the past wants to come in now, because they know you're getting this. Look at that. Look at that. It cannot be made up. This is what this older man or this old woman wants to give you. But they also want a relationship. They want to love you. They also want that noke. This person still has energy, right? They still have energy down there at their old age. They do get tired, though, I will say that, but they still got energy, right? They still have power. I feel like this is a wizard or like a witch that has ancient magic, or like, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking the runes. The runes, right? Like, that's what I was thinking, but you're gonna get the contents of this contract and you will be very, very happy. You will be very happy with what's being given to you. What this man or this woman is leaving you. You know, they may not even wait to pass. They may just give it to you right now, you know, like, come on in, like, this is all yours. I'm really getting this as a house. And I hear this person saying, like, this will be all yours. Like, you can move yourself in, make yourself at home and whatnot and whatnot. Some of you already have your own house. That's the thing. So you're gonna have another house. Or he or she could own like several condos or even apartments, hotels and whatnot. Like this is somebody that has done quite a lot in their life. And they feel like confirmation, the air conditioning is turning on. They feel like the people that they were working with, that they, you know, spend so much time with, they feel like they were taken for granted. And so now they're going to, this older man or older woman is going to F over all of these people and give everything to you. Phoenix, it's your moment. You're going to be rising from the ashes, okay? It's very important. And the Phoenix, right? The Phoenix is associated with Scorpio, right? This reincarnation, the death, but also the living. And so Scorpio a lot of times has ties back to the Phoenix. And so this is an energy. By the time Scorpio season comes around, it's like you're really doing your big thing, Virgo. Look, dreams. But you see, look here, the past, trying to reconciliate, trying to sweep up everything that happened, but you could just be over it. Look, boredom, you could just be over it. Like, you know, whatever stuff you could have been thinking about with you and this person, you could just be done. You could just be tired. Tired, you know, and sometimes it really is that who we're connecting with, right? Because sometimes it really is just the passion, the devil, right? Obviously, this isn't for everybody, but sometimes somebody can give us really, really good nookie, really, really good passion, but then when it comes to building something long term, long lasting, is completely incompatible because they're argumentative, they're combative, they don't want to listen, right? It's like, you know, you might as well like not even say nothing because they're not going to listen. Like, it's sometimes it really be like that with some of these connections. And so it's an energy here of the devil and manifestation, this individual. I do get they want to suck dry all of your energy, your chi, your prana, your life force. I do get they want to suck it all dry. There is a Cancer here, an athlete, or some type of football player. Or they could be a soccer player. There's something here about an athlete, bodybuilder, but you and this individual will be working together in the future. I feel like it's possible this Cancer ties back to this older man in some way, but this Cancer doesn't really want to deal with you or something. Crystal ball. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like this Cancer doesn't really want to deal with you. Crystal ball ghosting. Oh, there's so much that's going to happen from Halloween to Scorpio season. I feel like everything, the stage is being set up and whatnot. It's like, I don't know, Virgo, I just feel like no matter how mad people may get at you for whatever reason, it's like they can't stay mad at you, you know? Like, they can't stay mad at you. Like, why are they mad? You know? Like, it's this older man or this older woman, that's their money. You know, we're not entitled to anybody's money or anybody's home. If somebody wants to leave us that, then that's wonderful. That's beautiful, right? That's a gift. But if they don't want to leave that to anybody, that's also their decision. They are the ones that worked for that, or they inherited that. You know, like no one is owed anything. It's like energies want to be mad at you because now you're getting this money, you're getting this house, this estate, but it's because you're a good person. And this older man or older woman, they see that, but they also want to love you before they leave. Because I feel like it's an older, like I feel like it's an age gap. I definitely get like an intense age gap here. They could be 20 or 30 years older than you, this person, okay? This older man or older woman, but still, like, it will be very passionate with the two of you if you decide to pursue something with them, like extremely passionate, and also a lot of nookie nookie. Oh, like this older man, older woman got to live it up before they leave. They gotta live it up before they go. I know that's right. Virgos are wonderful. Yes, they are. Y'all are the prize. Yes. Okay, here we go. We have Death, Samhain. I love this card. Here we have Ancestors' Remembrance. I'm telling you, this older man or older woman, they want to leave you that ish because they know, like, 5 to 10 years, they probably not, maybe even sooner, right? Not everybody makes it to 70. Not everybody makes it to 80. Not everybody makes it to 60, It's just the reality of things. That's the life. So, whatever age range that they're in, if they're 60 years old or older, or they're 70, or for some of you, they could be 80, whatever the situation, it's like they know, like, they're not going to leave it up to chance. Like, death and remembrance, like, they're ready. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they know the reality. Like, this older man, this older woman, they're not off in like la la land, like fantasizing, like, like, no, this is the reality of life. This is the reality. This is what comes to all of us at some point. And so, what is he or she leaving behind, and to who? That's why the Justice card there at the bottom. You have the cycles and winter. So, I feel like a cycle is ending. A cycle perhaps where money could have been a thing, or like business, like what were you going to do with money, what were you going to do with business, or like your living situation. Maybe some of you don't own a home, or you don't have your own apartment, or you live with your parents, you live with family, or with roommates, right? Like, and it's this cycle that is ending, because the winter symbolizes an ending. Winter is when everything dies, right? Everything hibernates for the cold weather. So this is symbolizing that a cycle is very much ending the month of October, and the routine is about to change forever. And I feel like, Virgo, you're very creative. A lot of people are like, Virgos are too critical, Virgos this and that. Like, I feel like on TikTok in particular, Virgos be getting so much hate. I'm like, what is this? I have Virgo and Venus, so, some people consider the Venus sign very important. But I have Virgo and Venus, and I'm like, what is this Virgo hate? I've never had an issue with any Virgo, or met any Virgo that I didn't like. Like, what is this weirdness that I'm seeing? Like all these people saying, particularly men, like they're saying, Virgo men, run for your life. And I'm just like, what is this? Like, what's going on? I thought us Leos, because I'm a Leo sun, I thought us Leos were the problem. Honestly. I thought we were the problem. But barely anybody said Leo. It was Virgo, Gemini, who else was mentioned? Pisces, Taurus. Like, people on TikTok, those are the signs they say are the ones that are the worst or something. I was like, what is this? I feel like every sign has its good and bad. I'm a Leo, but I have met some horrible Leos, some Leos that just, oh my goodness, I was like, there is no way we are of the same breed. That's what I told some of these other Leos. There's no way we're the same breed, because why are you acting like this? A crazy person? Acting all crazy and whatnot? And like, then it's like a lot of these Leos are rich and they have money, but they're still acting crazy. Still acting a whole fool. I'm like, what's wrong with you? You're giving us Leos a bad name, a bad rep, acting like this, acting a whole mess. You have everything in life, but you're still ungrateful. Like some of these Leo celebrities in particular, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna keep going, but I just had to, like, wow. Way to give us Leos a bad rep, like, Michael, defender and protector of Earth, reveals truth, restores faith, reassurance, strength, courage, resolve, cutting cords. Call on me when you feel afraid, lonely, in despair, or are in need of courage and protection. So speaking about Leo, there we have Archangel Michael. We have the Leo symbol up top, the sun, right? We have Sapphire, Sunday, and Trust. So An old man is leaving you a trust, or he's put your name on a trust, something here, or he's transferring a trust to you. Again, Leo energy. Maybe this older man or older woman is a Leo. Raziel, angel of magic and mysteries. Behind the veil, mediumship, divine wisdom, illumination, dreams, visions, dive deep. I enhance your spiritual gifts, infuse your heart with inner knowing, and reveal the secrets of Source. Clear quartz 1 week, many options. Oh wow, Virgo, this could be happening within a week. Within a week, this could be all going down. This older man or older woman. Showing you the contents. Look how he has that book, and it's open. The pages are flipping open. Like this older man, older woman showing you the contents of what you're going to receive. What is going to be yours. Wow. I feel like this was like the intense reading. Your read went out with a bang. That's all I have to say. Oh my. That is your read, Virgo. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you love and light too.